Hello. Let's go with abortion politics. Yeah, I'm really getting sick and tired of hearing about this crap. So let's solve this problem once and for all. Let's see what we can come up with. I think we need to take abortion outside of the realm of politics. This has been our problem for a long time. We need to get over this. I come up with a solution, and as a result of stating this solution, I'm going to make myself a target. See, the political class loves abortion. Don't let any of them fool you. They love it. Both sides, right and left. They love it because it is a hot button issue that is used to drum up support in both their prospective parties. That is why we are still having to deal with them bitching about it after 40 damn years. First, Roe v. Wade. We've all had this thrown in our face at one time or another. The Roe v. Wade ruling had less to do with abortion and more to do with government. This is why Obamacare is illegal. The ruling in Roe v. Wade simply says that the state does not have the right nor should have the ability to get between you and your doctor or be involved in any way in medical decisions. Funny how the same people and supporters of Roe v. Wade are the same people that support Obamacare. Don't they realize this is schizophrenic? Idiots. Dime a dozen. Other than the fact that it would seem that Roe v. Wade essentially outlaws all Medicare, Medicaid, Obamacare, and all other government health care institutions, it would seem that Roe v. Wade is also keeping us stuck in this seemingly endless loop of misery. I say this after watching and listening to the same arguments being hashed out over and over and over again. And nothing happening other than the division of the country. Are people really this stupid? Anyways. However, from the dark depths of a disturbed mind, a solution has evolved. Here are some things that are needed to get this monkey off of our backs for good. Well, at least in the political arena. Part 1. Repeal Roe v. Wade. After, of course, repealing Obamacare. We must do this. We must do this for the implementation of the new law. Sure, the feminazis will scream and bitch and moan. But how is that different from any other day? So, step 1, repeal Roe v. Wade. Step 2, an amendment to the Constitution. An amendment that will mandate that voting on the issue of abortion will occur every 3 years. Not 4, not 2, not 6. It has to be an odd number. 5 years, in my opinion, is a little too long. 3, about right. This is important because every other round of voting will fall on an off year. So only the people that are truly interested and invested in the issue will be voting on it. Humans are lazy. As with all voting, the people can determine whether abortion will be allowed for this 3-year term. And if it is, they will also decide on what terms the state, county, or whatever will have. The state itself will have nothing to do with it. Are you starting to see why Roe v. Wade needs to be repealed? We need to keep the politicians and the activist judges out of the equation. Part 3. The areas affected by the voting is to be no smaller or larger than county. Sorry, I meant larger. This will be necessary to keep the people in California from affecting the people and policies in Florida, and to keep the people in Michigan from affecting policies in New Mexico. It'll also have the effect that if you were in County A and abortion is not allowed in that county for this 3-year term, but it is allowed in County B, it is only, at worst, a drive or a bus ride to the next county for the procedure. This solution can work. And that is why I believe everybody in the political class, both left and right, will fight tooth and nail to keep a solution like this out of the public realm. They will have plenty of help from all of the groups, for all of the groupthink feminazis. The level of negotiation, understanding, and cognitive ability seem to be that of a paramecium. Well, that's my solution. If you have any comments or constructive criticism, I'd like to hear it. If I can expand on anything or any other details, I'd be happy to get into it. Thank you. And this was your daily dose of, well, and